Everyone, it's Sarah, Thrifting for the Nest. Hope you guys are doing good today. Just checking in. I am getting ready to go to the bins. It is Wednesday morning. I'll probably stay for about 3 hours. That's usually my limit. I tend to get a good amount if I go in the morning when they first open. I went yesterday from like 12:30 to, well, closer to 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 2:30. About an hour and a half in the afternoon, and it was not great. I mean, I left with 15 pounds. Some of it was hard goods for my house, so I probably only got like 8 pounds of good stuff. So not not a winner of a day. I don't usually like to go in the middle of the day. Honestly, I've never really had good luck. I know I've heard other resellers say that they've gotten good rotations in the middle of the day. That's never happened for me. So, but I was itching to get out and do some sourcing yesterday. So I am going to go at opening this morning, my normal 8 to 11. We'll see what kind of stuff that I can haul in. This is supposed to be the best thrifting week of the year because everybody's donating their stuff, getting kind of out with the old, in with the new, with all the incoming Christmas gifts that came in. So, so far I have not seen that though. So we'll see. I was planning on doing a lot more sourcing this week, but honestly, I've got so much to list and I did not list much last week, so had to focus my time on that. I got 25 items up yesterday in my eBay store, which is about my average. I really want to bump that up to like 35 to 50 items a day. 50 items a day, I've done it before, but it's really pushing me when I do. And if I divide my time between listing and sourcing, it's almost impossible. I stayed up till 10 o'clock last night working, which is a huge deal for me. My husband went to the gym and I did some listing. So I'm not sure what our new normal is going to be. Typically, because I'm a morning person and I'm up between 4:30 and 5:30, I do my best work in the morning and then I work until my kids get off of school. But I'm trying to just be a little more balanced with my schedule. So I did go to the gym in the morning. That's going to be a priority for me. And I want to just have a good balance between sourcing and listing. I find that my days are divided. I either source or I list, but I rarely do both in the same day. And I want to be able to do a little bit of both without stretching myself too thin, and also making sure that I have good family time, time with my husband when the kids are in bed. So we're just trying to figure that out right now. But I know that I want to make my evenings a little more productive. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I am off to go get my kids up for school and get myself ready to head to the bins, and I will touch base with you guys later. Hey, so just got back from thrifting. So I said this morning I was going to go to the bins, and I did. I got there right at 8 o'clock, and all of a sudden I wasn't feeling good, like seriously not feeling good. And I've never done this before, but I left. Like I put some things in my cart, and I just realized I could not stay. Luckily, I live 5 minutes away from our bins, so I drove home and rested for a little bit and suddenly felt better. So I don't know what that was all about. But I was ready to go back out and go sourcing again. But like I said earlier, I really dislike going if it's not right at opening. It's not that I won't, but I figured, well, since I'm headed out a little bit later, I will go ahead and hit a couple different like retail stores. So today is 50% off day. It's a Wednesday at Salvation Army. So I figured I would head over there and then hit a Goodwill retail store. So I figured I'd do a quick haul video. I'm not sure I'll do a whole lot of haul videos, but why not? Just trying everything out, right? So I've got my lunch in my Disney cup. It's I didn't feel like making lunch today, honestly. So it's a protein shake. That's what I'm doing today. All right. So my first haul is Salvation Army, and I spent at Salvation Army a total of $23. I was there for about an hour, so not too long. So it's this, well, I think it's vintage. Sorry, hold on real quick. I think it's vintage. It's a high-low patty, and this stuff is super hit and miss. I paid $5 for it's, but it's a set. So I've done really well on vintage Hilo Hattie prints. It's like a shirt, sorry, I'm making this look terrible. It's like a button-up shirt, women's, with the matching dress. So I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm hoping I'll probably price it at like $50 for the set. And it's long. It's really, I love the print. I'll price it at 50 and we'll see where it goes from there. But I do pretty well with vintage Hawaiian wear. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I paid, it was $10, so I paid half off of that, so $5. My next item, and this caught my eye right away. They were about ready to put it out on the racks, and I saw it on their organizing rack. It's this Lands of Salzburg. Let's see if I can get that to, it's a little washed out. Sorry, I have my blinds open for light. It's kind of washing out my tags. Anyways, it's like a nightie, like a flannel nightie. Nothing I would wear, but it's very popular. It's in great condition. I've picked these up at the bins before. It was marked at $2, so I spent $1 on it, and I think I can get about 30 for it. I actually thought these were only a vintage item, and then I was at a friend's house last week celebrating Christmas, and she had gotten her mom a brand new Lands flannel nightgown. So they're still in production apparently, but they're popular, and she told me that it was on sale for $40. So I don't know how much these are regularly, but they've got a following, and her mom said that she loves them. So okay, pick these up. These are bread and butters for me. I spent $3 on them. Nike Tempo shorts. They're women's small. So yeah, $3, but honestly, come midsummer, I will save these up until July. For whatever reason, July is my magic month where I can get $20 a pair for these without effort. They go quickly at $20 a pair. So, or at least the last 4 summers that I've been doing this, it has been that way. So the market could change. It always does, but I'm anticipating it being the same for these. If not, I know I'll make some profit on them, so it was worth me spending $3 on them. I find them at the bins all the time, but if I can find them in perfect condition. Oh, one quick note about Nike Tempo shorts. For whatever reason, especially, they have a lining in them, and it's very important to check the lining of used Tempo shorts to make sure there's no staining, because that's gross. If there is, and I get them at the bins, I can get it out with spray and wash with Resolve. That stuff works amazingly. I just spray it on there and I like leave it for days and then run them through the wash, and that will usually get most staining out. So gross. Anyway, like I realized that like what I do isn't for the faint of heart. Some of my friends and family who don't resell that are watching this, they're getting the nitty gritty of what I do as a reseller. Okay, so my next item was this, it's like a black knit stretched soft surroundings top. Soft surroundings. It was $4.99, so half off of that, so I paid $2.50 for it. It has a little bit of pilling on it, but I'm just going to disclose and list anyways. The color tag of the week at Salvation Army this week is purple, so on Saturday all color tag of the weeks go down to 69 cents. I could have waited. There's actually a lot of purple tags there today, and I could have waited until Saturday, but I'm just not sure what my schedule is going to be. And so soft surroundings for $2.50, I'm going to go ahead and pick up and not wait until 69-cent day. This is a hit or miss brand for me. Ariat, they make boots, and if you ever see their boots, pick up their boots for sure if they're in good condition. Their clothing is hit or miss. This isn't it's a Western wear. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit fuzzy. Hold on real quick. I don't know why it does that. Okay. I don't know what makes an item popular with Ariat or not. This isn't super Western style, but it's really pretty, like a sheer blouse, and it's pleated in the back, completely sheer material in the back. I really like it, and I think it's pretty, and I think it will sell for something, and I paid $2.50 for it. These were really cool finds. I'm excited to have found these. Just men's Nike quarter zip running jackets. These are bread and butter for me, and I pick them up at the bins all the time, actually. But half the time at the bins, they're not in very good condition. These are in perfect. I got 2 of them, and I only paid $3 a piece for them, and they're the Nike running line. So I will probably get 25 to 30 for this. And another one, both the same size. I bet they came from the same closet because they're just both perfect, both size large. $3 each. Okay, and then these are my last item. So these, I don't like shoes. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my hashtag love hate shoes because I know they sell, and I see a lot of other resellers buying awesome shoes and having an eye for awesome shoes, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just don't have the eye for them. But I will pick them up if I know they're going to sell. I just don't like cleaning them. I don't like taking pictures of them. It's just a totally different setup for me. But I'm not going to just leave stuff that's going to make a profit. So I pulled, but that said, I'm not going to just pick up anything that's going to make me a couple dollars. They have to make me good money. They have to be worth it for me to pick up something I don't really enjoy listing and selling. So anyways, I got these Adidas, let me get them in frame, Adidas sneakers. They're kind of like ankle top. They're cute and they're in good condition. I'll just take a little scrub brush to the base of the shoes. But I only paid, let's see if I can get that in. Anyway, I only paid $3 for them. I don't know if it's worth it for me to show you my blurry label pictures. Okay, so that does it for my $23 half off Salvation Army trip. Not bad, $23. I'll take that profit. And then I ran over to Goodwill, pretty close next to the Salvation Army, pretty close to the Salvation Army, and I spent $18.46. Right off the bat, I went to the racks that they were just pulling out, and I found something for me. It's a LuLaRoe, and it's my size, Carly dress. All of my friends will be so jealous. I love LuLaRoe, and I really love Carly, the Carly style. I bought a Carly dress at a LuLaRoe party that I hosted, and I wore it once, and I just decided I didn't love the pattern that I had picked. It just wasn't my personality as much as I wanted it to be. So I turned around and I sold that dress on eBay for 50 bucks, and knowing that I just was going to keep an eye out for one that I loved. I like this. It's black and white, which is totally more my style. I can pair it with black leggings. I could sell this thing for 50 bucks if I wanted to, which would be great for spending $5 on something you can sell for 50, but I'm going to wear it. And I'm really excited. So that I'm still going to get another Carly from my consultant. I'm just waiting for a solid color that I like because I really just want a solid one. And then right after I found that Carly dress, I saw in the athletics section, I knew this tag right away. It's Lululemon. So I spent $7 on this. And it's like a turtleneck fitted. Oh, I just noticed these. I didn't even see this in the store. This pretty little lace detail on the sleeve end. I like it. And then of course, Lululemon. If you're a reseller, you already know this label. But pick it up for the most part if it's the right style. Nicole State talked about this on her one of her last videos, that like Lululemon wide leg pants aren't selling. They're not really in style anymore. So I wouldn't spend $10 on something like that. But a fitted turtleneck right now with long sleeves, and now that I see those cute little details, it's got thumb holes at the sleeve ends, I'm gonna pick that up for $7. I haven't looked up comps on this particular style yet, so I have a little bit of research to do, so I'm not even gonna venture a guess. But I do know that I will make more than $7 on this. Okay, so the next item, this was half off. And, you know, I got it because I think it's cute. I don't know, I didn't look at comps, but it's Lucy, which this brand is a hit or miss brand, but it's cute, and it's the vented style button-down shirts. I spent $4 on this. I think I can get at least 20 for it. I haven't sold any Lucy that looked like this, but I love it. I think it's really cute. It reminds me of the Columbia PFG women's fishing button downs, but it's Lucy. So I'll check comps and see about that. Okay, I think I'm at my last item. I grabbed this because I liked the material, how it felt. I'm usually very brand focused when I'm shopping at retail stores. I looked up comps and I kept getting a little confused. Does anybody know this label, Yumi? When I looked up comps, I kept finding comps for Yumi Kim, which is a different brand. Some people were calling this Anthropology. I haven't looked at the RN number to find that out. I can do that real quick. Looking for that 66170. Nope, it's not Anthropology. Not this one, at least. But you know, it was $2.50. It was marked at $5. I mean, it's cute. It's got like a Peter Pan collar pockets on the dress. That's a big thing right now. And it's this really soft stretch material. So I figured, well, for the style alone, it's worth spending $2.50. Again, I don't usually shop by style when I'm at retail stores, but for $2.50, I'll go ahead and take that chance just because it's cute. So that was my quick haul, short haul. It's not the bins, but I'll take it. Sometimes you just kind of itching to go see what the retail stores have anyways, to see if they have that one big item that you've always been looking for. And hey, I got that LuLaRoe and that makes me super happy. But again, that one's mine. I'm gonna get to work. Well, I've got like 2.5 hours till my kids get out of school. So anyways, I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey, it's me. So it's the next day. I meant to film the rest of this video last night, but kind of had a rough night with my kiddos, so I just decided to do it today. So my kids are at school. It's Thursday, and I went to the bins this morning. Let's see, where did I leave off? I did a haul video. Oh, okay. Here, let me get my thoughts together to finish this up. So what I want to talk about now is my New Year's goals. So I just got back to the gym, hence the messy hair. I got back home and just decided to film this up real quick. Finishing my coffee from this morning, my cool Disney mug. See, it's the Nemo seagulls and it says mine, mine, mine. Yay! This is my favorite cup for sure in my collection. We got it at Disneyland last year when we went. Anyways, so just want to finish up with a quick personal set of goals that I have for 2017. I know it's super cliche to set New Year's resolutions. I look at them more like a fresh start. I'm a very cyclical person, so it really feels like a fresh start to me every January. I have health goals. First off, I'll tell you just a short little clip of my health journey. I've been overweight all of my adult life, and I have had quite a journey the last few years. In 2011, I maxed out at my highest weight, and then started eating healthy and working out, lost about 35 pounds in that season, and then I stalled out for a couple of years. And then in 2013, the end of 2013, I discovered the Whole30. I did my first Whole30, which is, if you haven't heard of it, it's mostly, well, it is very strict paleo way of eating meat and vegetables, and pretty much stayed paleo after that for the next couple of years and started working out. I lost an additional 60 pounds, 50 pounds after that. And then I was just a gym rat. I joined a gym that I love and lost another 50 pounds. So I had about a total of, I don't know, my math is terrible. Anyway, I lost about 90 pounds just in this kind of slow period of time. And then at the end of last year, I had a health issue, a setback that just basically caused me to stop going to the gym for a while. And with that kind of came a little bit of anxiety and depression. And I started eating poorly again, slowly at first. And then over the last 6 months of this year, in spite of me being healthy and fine again, those eating habits just kind of continued. Some of my really, really old bad habits came creeping back in. So gained another 25 pounds from my lowest weight, and I am motivated to get into a better mind frame and eat healthy and stop eating garbage. So I'm not doing paleo right now. I went back and forth about it, but I really am focused on balanced eating, um, eating real whole food, not processed food. I don't believe in sugar-free, fat-free garbage. And I really try to cook with fresh produce and meat. And now I'm kind of re-entering the world of whole grains. So I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. I'm gonna have some vegetable barley soup for lunch today. I know you probably aren't very interested in that, but I'm excited about it because barley, where have you been all my life? Uh, I'm a cook. I love to cook. I bake and I cook, and that's how I love people and that's how I serve people. So I feel like I get to rediscover my love of cooking because let me tell you, it is not fun to cook paleo. It's not. It's boring. It's healthy. I believe that actually, and I lost a lot of weight and I felt amazing doing it, but I also believe that I can be healthy and incorporate whole grains in my diet. So I'm staying very low sugar and staying away from gluten as much as I can. I'm kind of looking at it as like more of a treat meal. Anyway, so that's I don't have like a weight loss goal. I really want to lose that 25 pounds that I put on pretty quickly. So I'm back to the gym, just got back from Body Combat. If it's a Les Mills class, if you are in the gym world, you'll probably be pretty familiar with Les Mills classes, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm so happy to be working out again. So my other goals, I kind of touched on it before, was staying up later to work. Not that I want to work around the clock. I just need a little more balance. My husband and I have talked a lot about our evenings after the boys go to bed. We're both just exhausted and all we want to do is sit on the couch and watch TV and decompress. But I feel like I'm losing quite a few hours of what could be productive time, not necessarily eBay time. That could be time having conversation with my husband, playing games, goal setting, working out, doing other things, taking our dog on a walk. I think I just felt like, well, 7:30, guess we're done being productive for the day. I'm over that. I don't want to do that anymore. Last night we did that though, because we had a rough night with our kids and we were like, and we're done. So not gonna let that creep back in though. And I'm hoping that if I'm staying up later at night doing things, that I will maybe wake up a little bit later. So a lot of people want to be morning people. I'm totally a morning person. I think this morning I was up at 3:30. I made myself stay in bed till 5. Because I just feel like I need to sleep. That's really important for me, to stay balanced and sleep. So just maybe if I get up at like 5:30, that seems reasonable to me instead of 3:30 or 4. That's my goal, is to just be making a little bit more of my awake hours and being more productive during that time. And then I need a new desk. I need a new workflow in my office. I haven't talked to my husband about this, but I have ideas, I have plans. Because right now, like, I have my Dymo thermal printer like on my desk, but then I have my laser printer under my desk. It's not very efficient. Now that I'm doing YouTube videos, I just feel like my desk is super cluttered. You don't get to see my desk and all the mess, and that's fine with me. But I would like a new setup in here at some point. So that is that. As far as my listings are concerned, I keep waffling. I realistically want to get 150 items up a week. 100 is more reasonable for me right now, but let's see if I can creep that up. I need to be really intentional about it, and I need to be intentional about dividing my time between sourcing, listing, and doing YouTube. So I gotta kind of figure out what that looks like. Over the last couple of weeks, I've dedicated a lot more time to YouTube just because I'm learning this new thing. It's very new, and I am not technologically savvy whatsoever, as I've said before. So anyways, so just wanted to talk about that. If you want to put your New Year's goals, if you want to share in the comment section, you are welcome to do that. And if you have questions, let me know. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I would love that. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And oh, did I say I went to the bins this morning? And I may have a haul video. We'll see. Stay tuned. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.